Buccaneers. So here we go.
Today, from CenturyLink Field in Seattle.
Yeah. What about it? What happened? Are you okay? Why'd you take my family? I'm kidding. Do you know how to fly without brave and sweat and fear? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We ready? We ready? We ready for y'all?
NFL 21 EA Sports.
This is DJ Reed returning.
So today we have a good matchup. It is DK Metcalf versus Terry McLaurin. Let's see what can happen. And I gotta go change all these guys. So Josh Allen, DK, and then that's it, I think.
Holding calls set him up with not great field position.
So here comes Allen.
After the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Call the snap. Downfield, and it's blocked up.
Nearly picked off there, almost intercepted.
Now here come the Buccaneers.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here goes rushes. Pass. Oh, I didn't. Oh, sorry. I thought he fumbled for a second.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun.
Calls the snap. DK Metcalf on the run, and I think he is gone.
10.
Touchdown, DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf, 70 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it.
And that will be good, and here comes Buccaneers football.
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now he wants to return the ball. Good juke. Down to 20, and here we go.
20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So
now here comes Kyle Allen and the Buccaneers.
And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6th.
So it's Kyle Allen versus DK Metcalf this evening at 4:20. Let's see what happens with McLaurin and DK.
Both teams it's an advantage. Our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped
call
or
the
not.
snap.
Just settle in, get calm.
Downfield to McLaurin, and it's caught.
Sign taken in here to start this drive, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive.
They call the snap again to Terry, but it's blocked.
He threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Downfield to Godwin, and it's blocked. Why isn't my thing on? Hold on. Like when you throw it, it doesn't like say it like the pop-up thing. That's weird. Downfield to Terry McLaurin with the catch and first down. That's weird, dude.
Have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
First down, Buccaneers.
And here comes Kyle Allen scrambling, and he's down.
At the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And now here comes Kyle Allen scrambling. Kyle Allen blocking. Good juke, and he's down.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball
calls the snap.
16 here for 1st and 10.
And Kyle Allen lost yardage.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. L.J. Collier. He's the one that got home.
Downfield, it's caught. And did he pick up the first? No.
A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Downfield, it's caught. Touchdown, Bucks.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers
Was covering, and it was good. 7-7 in a tied up game.
These teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were
and
hoping for is the
he's
defense
down.
get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing again on second
He's down.
Allen. That one is swing complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Caught the snap, first run of the game, and he's down.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Devin White on the tackle.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
He called the snap. Another run, but he's down.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back
So
at the
3rd
40.
and 8.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 8.
From the gun.
And it's blocked up, and it is blocked up 4th and 8.
It's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And a great job on special teams to down it.
I thought they recovered it, and I would be scared.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
Call,
Gets it
snap.
inside the 5-yard line.
Downfield to
Absolutely
Godwin, and
love
it's
it.
incomplete.
Position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but it's going to be second down.
Calls the snap again to Terry McLaurin, running up, and that's the first.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. That one good for a first down.
We call the snap, fake
18
handoff.
yards.
Downfield to Terry McLaurin, downfield long, it's caught one-handed, running up the sideline, and he is into the end zone for a Buccaneers touchdown.
Terry McLaurin.
A great one-handed touchdown by Terry McLaurin.
Taking the lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is
And
Charles
DK Metcalf
Davis.
getting mad,
In that case, he left me alone.
but let's see what the Seahawks can do.
Trust me.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now
Call
given
the
up 2
snap.
straight touchdowns to
And
fall
he is
behind
brought
themselves.
back with a lost yardage.
For discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On second down, a run with Dallas.
Oh, I forgot to put my cornerback in. Hold up, I forgot about that. Wait, what do you mean?
And this will go with a gain of 7.
How? How long did you stay in the jail for?
On the stop. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
Allen from the gun on 3rd
Downfield.
He's got his target. That's more. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
So it's a first down for the Seahawks.
Let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time
Call the snap.
they get it to him more
Oh, and the ball hits him hard. Dang.
successful as well.
Does not get anything on that one.
Any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
That'll be the 2-minute warning.
42-yard line.
14-7.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime
Oh,
report. But business to
Josh
take
Allen's
care
gonna
of.
call the snap, and he brings him down. 3rd down.
He'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd
Oh, I have time paying attention. Hold up.
down.
So many
Downfield, and it's caught by DK. Wait a second. That'll be a first down for the Seahawks.
timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, and here comes Allen.
And Allen's
Running.
gonna use his legs.
Still not down. Oh, the ball's out, and the Buccaneers pick up the football. Still standing on his feet after the fumble. He's gonna run to the sideline. Still going on his feet. Gonna run it in. The big boy's gonna run it in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think.
No, I
They blew
didn't.
the blitz, they dialed
Bull crap. And who cares if I did?
it up, and it turns into 6.
Don't matter. And I did not hit his stick. He literally got simply tackled. Look, does that look like his sticking? It just he fumbled.
points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up. And boy,
Nah,
what a
stupid,
result
dude.
for
You're
his
telling me
guys.
that I did something even though I didn't.
Defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
I'm tired of it. So it's 21-7.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball.
Buccaneers 21, Seahawks 7.
Fumble return. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on? At the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump starting
And it's
your
caught.
team, right? You just mentioned they're down.
And he's brought down. Time is still running. And
If something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
This one into the
And
hands
that's
of
DK does not pick up the first. One more timeout with 47 seconds
As
left.
the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
They go downfield, and it's intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. Gonna run up the sideline, still going. Good juke, and he is down. His first interception on the Bucs.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
And now here comes Kyle Allen. Pass. Juke still in bounds, but gets out.
Field position they just took over with. A good pickup there of 22. A chance to really cap off a big first
They call the
half
snap.
as they come up on 1st and goal. Flushed out right.
Gonna run it in. Kyle Allen slides. I am back, and that will be a touchdown for Kyle Allen.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Underneath the legs of a Seahawk touchdown.
They wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half.
The field goal will be good, 28-7.
Is right through. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
Bradley Pinion with the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be returned.
Now 25 seconds left in the second.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Downfield, and he is down.
Something that's been done many times
and their
before.
time will probably run out right now, and that will be that. And now this is the halftime report, everybody.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half from our quarterback. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns, and he has run for another. As for the call of the second half, we turn things back over to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jason.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bucs take over first down.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. A big reason why they've been
I'm back, guys. So, you know, Kyle Allen has been doing pretty good lately. So in this game, so let's see what he can do.
The way that they run their plays, even his running. But when it's a play where you just can't really
calls us out.
That's how the play's supposed
Downfield
to go.
and caught. First down.
That's when the X and O doesn't work. That's when their Jimmy is better than your Joe.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And
call the snap, handoff,
this offense certainly is not,
and it will be inbound, caught.
Even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want.
And it'll be too far. Gonna pass it to Elliott, but
he was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere,
hand off to Elliott. First run of the day, and just not getting anything on that one.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard.
Call the snap to Elliott. Handoff, and he is down.
With 3rd and 9 looming.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play.
Well, I'm gonna go eat, guys, and I'm just gonna pass it over to controller select. So yeah, here we go.
Like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
And that had far too much air under it. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the football will come out to the 20-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
A run by Dallas to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's complete to Swain. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to the ground. This time it's high. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Operating from the gun, Allen. He can run for it, and he will. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And now they'll throw with Allen rolling to his right. He'll run it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, Hyde. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Allen. And he'll get this to his running back, DJ Dallas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Recovered by Tampa Bay.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he powers his way up past the 30.
The ball carrier.
Tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
The ball carrier.
In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Allen now on first down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he'll find Metcalf. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, Allen. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will be game, and the Buccaneers have picked another victory up in Seattle. 28-7 final score. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.
Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay,